This is Amir.
Hello.
He's Google Stadia's #1 fan. Amir loves playing Stadia games on his TV and MacBook Pro, where he can play latency-free every day. Unfortunately, Amir recently lost his entire family in a fire, and he hasn't been the same since. But it's okay, because we just gave Amir a 1-year Stadia subscription for 50% off, so he can play Stadia forever. By the way, if you like this kind of content, make sure to like and subscribe and hit the bell notification icon for more of this stuff. If you don't know, Google Stadia is a cloud gaming service. Basically, it allows you to stream games from any device. So tablet, smartphone, your TV if you got the Google dongle thingy, and your laptop, even if it's shitty, even if it has shitty specs, you can still stream it. Google Stadia's launch wasn't that great.
I can tell you that Google Stadia's launcher lineup is shit.
I can't even look around.
Yeah, why is it so slow though? It's like almost unplayable. I don't know if you guys can see that.
But as soon as I link the controller, everything gets screwed up. The second I tap the controller button on the app, it won't even launch the game now.
The launch day for many came and passed without their Founders Editions arriving. Input lag measured into full-on seconds, making almost any game on the platform virtually uncontrollable.
Stadia makes it easy to play your favorite games on any screen in your life.
Let's take a look at how Google Stadia is doing a year from launch, and who is Google Stadia exactly for, and will Google Stadia survive? Google Stadia recently announced that their internal gaming studios have been closed, which really highlights their commitment to Stadia. It doesn't mean we're not gonna have any more Google Stadia exclusive titles, it just means that moving forward we're gonna have only third-party kind of exclusives. But with shutting down their gaming division, it doesn't give a lot of confidence to the peoples about Google actually caring about Stadia. But in terms of their subscriber count, I haven't been able to find any information about an exact subscriber count. There is some old data from last year talking about how many subscribers they've hit. It's not very clear how many of those stayed. Their subreddit seems to be pretty active, but even then, it's still not clear how many people are playing. So it's not very clear that they're doing well at all, but given that they just shut down their only 2 game studios, they're probably not doing that well.
Don't be mean to me! I'm not being mean to you, you're just too stupid to see it!
So yeah, Google Stadia does have a lot more games compared to when it started, but with recently shutting down their game studios, it doesn't look like they have any interest in making their own exclusive Stadia games. Now what I want to know is, who is this exactly for?
Wherever you are, Stadia lets you play the latest game.
A lot of people don't have access to really stable, high-speed internet that can play Stadia games, and they really push the whole playing on your mobile phone and playing on your tablet, and the reality is playing one Stadia game for a certain amount of time is going to drain my data cap. So even though they're advertising it, it's not really optimal to actually play on your tablet or phone without access to a Wi-Fi. According to Microsoft, which actually found their own data, they found that most people don't have access to high-speed broadband internet, so 25 megabits and above. So most people probably don't have the capabilities to play Stadia. What is the future of Stadia? Here's the problem with them shutting down their gaming division. The big thing with Stadia was that you can stream games using their massive data centers. The way to bring people in would have been to have a hit that can only be made using Google's data centers, but now that they're shutting down their gaming division, that just means that they don't have that. So that really takes out the unique aspect of Stadia and what Stadia could have potentially been capable of. I feel like Google just doesn't understand the importance of having an exclusive title that you can only play on your platform. I wouldn't consider Stadia dead. I would just say they still don't quite understand how to connect to gamers, and they have a lot to learn. Make sure to like and subscribe and hit the bell notification icon for more of this kind of content, and consider supporting me on Patreon as well. Peace out.